We're going to be philosophizing on cannabis, and in particular, the of the existence in relation to the natural syntheses of consciousness and impact of smoking cannabis or consuming cannabis, such as edibles, on consciousness, as well as the volitional mind and our very perceptions, and how the working volitional mind is changed in terms of experiential aspects that are related to the psychoactive properties of cannabis, as well as how various aspects of consuming substances that are psychedelic and which impact consciousness can change and shift our perceptions of the world in terms of expanding them and deepening them to become more thoughtful and recognize the various meanings or aspects that we may have not perceived before or considered, that are not just perceived but are actual and can be realistic and really true, but also psychologically true in regards to these subjective objective relationships and material immaterial substance interactions with materials within our corporeal and incorporeal corpus. And when we smoke cannabis, or if you partake and you consume cannabis, there's quite a radical shift in terms of our perception that's distinct from the moments is previous. So you'll notice a robust shift in perception, and this seems to be associated with what I've termed psychological entropy, or particularly psychedelic entropy. And what psychedelics do is psychedelics tend to shift our perceptions and influence the neurotransmitter called serotonin, which tends to modulate things like perceptions, mood, and motivation, and also is a source of psychological energy. So when we consume something like cannabis, there's an opportunity to explore these deepening avenues of philosophizing through direct perceptions and how it influences our precepts, our sensory precepts of the surroundings, as well as our own direct conscious perceptions of the environment. So that's all I wanted to say for this video. I hope you enjoyed. Bye.